Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome to Sonic Heroes. I know this might seem a little bit out of left field, but we're not doing a full Let's Play this time. Instead, we're making very long videos where we just play through the entirety of each team. I'm going to be here for about an hour, I reckon, so if you do end up enjoying, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to shut up for about a minute and a half, and let's get into it.
Long time no see.
Sonic, check this out.
Guess what, Sonic Heroes? I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one.
Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party!
Where'd the plane go? Anyway, Seaside Hill, let's get into it. If you're wondering if I remember any of the controls, welcome to the Neremik YouTube channel if you're new. The answer to that one is no, and okay, we play this one with the arrow keys. Forgot about that fact. So how do we do this? So Y and B. Okay, easy enough. I think I actually understand the control scheme, which is funny because I haven't played the tutorial yet. So now let's go with Sonic. Let's try and breeze on through. I should have probably configured the controls to be WASD, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, actually, yeah, my hand's like some weird claw shape while I'm trying to fit into this. And ooh, okay, so X is the action button. That makes playing this 10 times easier. You might be there thinking, why are you playing this game without a controller? What are you, stupid? Yep. Anyway, yeah, Seaside Hill. I tell you, if you grew up in the early 2000s, you know the vocal version of this song that was on Newgrounds. Seaside Denied. Alex said, I said this way back in the other Let's Play of this I did, which isn't gonna go on for, well, didn't go on for 4 episodes. But okay, let's switch to Sonic. But no, I have a lot of memories of doing this because I used to suck at this game as a child. And I can never get past the 4th stage, so I got familiar hearing this Notion Palace's music a whole lot. And, and strangely enough, we're going to beat the entire game in 2 sittings. Well, no, we're going to beat the entire team in 2 sittings. Don't expect too much from this channel now. Anyway, yeah, if you're wondering why I suddenly decided to do Sonic Heroes, it isn't followed up by the facts that we just finished SA2. No, what actually happened was... I might get killed for saying this. Ironically, yeah, ironically getting killed, nice one. No, I saw one of my friends trying to stream this game on Discord, and it got me in the mood, regardless of how good or bad their gameplay may have been. Yes, if you're watching this, this is a call-out post. I don't even know the reason to, but you won't be seeing that until, I think I set a deadline for November, and no, I will refuse to elaborate further. Anyway, Oh, okay, I thought we'd missed it there. But let's keep moving. Hell yeah, I've actually got the decent control of this. No, that's not where I meant to go. Okay, well I never take this route normally, so I suppose we'll take it. Anyway, strangely enough, I actually lost my CD with this game on. But, I know it might sound like I did something sketchy. I know it's just some strange trivia. Sega have uploaded this game to the Internet Archive for you to download. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't upload that stuff without, like, permission, or maybe... I'm not sure. What I know is an account called Sega uploaded this to the Internet Archive for you to download. The download was very sketchy, but that's my way of rationalising having this game after finally losing my discs. If you were here last time, you'll know that those discs were, oh, they were the cause of some troubles. Because, you know, it just turned out I had a scratched disc and that affected the installation. Oh god, I feel... it was a Frog Forest which just had no audio when I played through it. Yeah, that was... apologies, I promise this one will hopefully be better. I hope the version of Sega didn't upload it. Yeah, Sega definitely uploaded this version. Sorry if I'm stumbling my words. I'll be here for a whole hour, hopefully I'll get better. Okay. Anyway, I hope we can go for an hour. Like I said, I want to record this in 2 sessions as to maintain my sanity more so, but... Okay, bonk through here, play it a little safe, and speed it up. Okay, yeah, but we'll skip some of these enemies. Let's get through it. Anyway, it's weird. This game's, I can't tell if this game is meant to be stretched on my monitor or not. Because in OBS it wants to display as 4:3, but the game is stretched by default on my monitor, and I've stretched it in OBS and it looks just as normal if it was unstretched in 4:3. I don't know, do I sound like I'm making sense? I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I promise I'll get it better. Ocean Palace is our time to shine. Maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of the fact that we haven't died stupidly. I would like not to die for the sake of keeping this one brief. Hell yeah, let's do it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The only stage I'm actually afraid of taking forever is the last boss in this story. And, what is it? Mystic Mansion / Hank Castle. That is an evil stage. Satan himself made that. Not looking forward to that one. Yeah, I like the rest of the stages there, I think. Only the one that might give me a mini heart attack is Rail Canyon at most. Anyway, been a while since we've had this Team Blast charged up. Might as well find an excuse to use it. And okay, that was not in a timely manner. That took close to 5 minutes to complete. Hell yeah. Let's see, how well do you think we did there? We didn't die. I would like my curse of constantly getting E ranks to vaporize and never be mentioned again. Can I get an A rank? Okay, skip that and... Right, for context, in the other Let's Play of this I did, I was constantly getting E's and D's, and the only time I could get an A rank was with Team Rose. It was not a fun time. Anyway, this is more of a fun time. Ocean Palace, baby. Anyway, I'm gonna say the game was looking pretty nice, all things considered. I expected it to hold up a lot less, but no. This game looks crispy. Oh, I forgot that guitar could kill a woman. Not in that way, but like, the guitar stuff, did I just miss? Okay, didn't matter. It's just score. Anyway, no. Let's see, what does this talk about this stage? I like it. I think, look at all those Eggman's robots. Yep. I will say the dialogue does like to reuse itself ever so often in this game, I have to say. Especially that line. But I like it. As for Ocean Palace, I gotta say, while I like how iconic Seaside Hills music is, just music alone, nah, this one takes the cake. Anyway, we need to get that key for something pretty special, because we need to get the Chaos Emeralds to activate the final story, and yeah, basically that's the best thing we can do. So I'd like to hold on to this key because it takes us into a special stage once we have finished the thing. You might think, oh, can't you just skip it and do it off camera? I can. However, I need all the footage for miscellaneous reasons, so I'm gonna try and be efficient with my time for once. Anyway, well, I'm gonna say Knuckles has got a way less momentum to him than I remember there being. Okay, I still got it. I don't still got it at all. I haven't played this game for like 3-4 years. Gotta say though, I've died less than I was thinking I would. So is that? I guess that's a compliment. Anyway, let's keep it moving. I'm sure there's something hidden behind that set piece, but I can't be bothered to see what it is. And Knuckles. Alright, press the Z instead of X. Anyway, can I... Bonk! Take this! Oh. I like the little sound effects they make. I know I just complained about how they repeat them a fair bit. Well, no, I like it. I think it's neat. Take this, take this. It's just satisfying, along with sending the enemies into the afterlife. Anyway, okay, invincibility power up. Okay, and are we already near the end? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna hit the checkpoint despite the fact I... Oh, we were hit. Okay, so we don't get a Chaos Emerald this time. Kinda sucks, but I guess we can just do it with Team Rose like every other time I've played through with the game. Anyway, actually get into the cannon. Yes, okay, it's not one of the ones where I actually have to think about things and aim. Can I blow off that robot shield? Yes, that doesn't mean I will. Bye-bye. Okay, I swear there was more cannons here. I guess we get booster ramps. Anyway, so we've got to use Sonic Wind, which is the mid-air X attack, to get rid of his shield, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, just hit this guy, surprised that works. And I think, judging from that low-quality JPEG in the distance, never mind. I thought the gold ring was going to be here, but I was pleasantly surprised. Although thinking about it, yeah, it wouldn't make sense for the level to end just yet. I love the triangle dive though, it's pretty neat. I do hear it breaks the game in a certain type of speedrun. Apparently this thing lets you go like up, down, all around, if you know how you're using it. But I just use it in when it's needed, really. Anyway, hello there, Mr. Block. How are we doing? Oh, the commentary today is really less than stellar. I'm sorry. It's like, oh, okay, we have another chance at the key. Okay, get off the wall. Right, if we can actually carry that all the way to the ending, I'll be very happy because and it just makes the rest of the Let's Play. Is it even a Let's Play at this point if they're hour-long episodes? Anyway, swap to Sonic just for the sake of convenience, and a run for our lives. So long as we don't get hit, which is a little bit difficult. Yeah, so I think we've got to hold S, right? I really hope we're meant to hold S and not W. Okay, yeah, we still got our speed. Ooh, okay, I didn't realise you could get a booster there. Okay, we've got to focus on the corners, because otherwise we're going to get caught on them and die. Anyway, come on, just if we stick to this side, that one's the furthest back. Ah, you are falling, Tails. You are falling. Okay, so we're averaging about 4.5 minutes per level. That is very scary. So there's what, like 12 levels in this? I think you got the Seaside set, you got the Metropolis set, you got bosses on top of that. You got Hang Castle, you got the Rail Guys, you got the Egg Fleet. Oh boy.
Too easy.
Yeah. That's gonna add up. I mean, we might be here about an hour and 20 minutes. I'll get the first half an hour, 40 minutes, then I reckon. Come back tomorrow, finish it up. Anyway, Special Stage Act 1. Yeah, factoring in these, it's probably gonna be a lot, a little bit longer than that, but oh well. Anyway, I'll try to use WASD, force of habit, I know. Anyway, oh, we can hold this down to boost. I mean, I think just spamming X is more efficient, but anyway, I don't think it matters. We're catching up to this thing like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I don't think you can ever catch up to this thing without boosting. But interesting thought. And okay, that Chaos Emerald looked malformed. Easy enough. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I see that. I will take those 1-ups, because I have a feeling we'll need them for these next few levels. But not right now. Get ready to jam, because this boss theme... Oh, it's so good! Egghawk. A little bit of a weird name, but who cares? I like this song, and that's all that matters. So, can Lightspeed dash up to this fella, and then you just get straight homing attacking. It's not exactly the most efficient thing in the world, but it works, it does its thing. I would like, actually, to get a few cheap hits off on him, because once he lands, you only have so long, so... Anyway, speaking of having only so long, come on, land. And here we go. I think there's a way that you can, if I stand corrected... Also, there's our first hit, I assume. I believe, off my own knowledge, there is a way to keep him stunned, so you can kill him in, like, one cycle of him landing. Anyway, here we go. He's off again. Oh well, let him have his fun, for now. I wonder, can I possibly kill him with a homing attack? I would like that, because we've taken out a vast majority of his health. Anyway, just, you know, yeah, if we get up in his grill enough, we should be able to kill him. It's not exactly the most stellar gameplay, but hey, it's efficient. Kinda. I mean, it would have been more efficient if we killed him way back there, but I'll take it.
This isn't the end!
Well, I love Dean Bristol as Eggman, man. He's the best. He's serious, but he can be goofy. It's Anyway, time 104. Can I get an A rank?
Piece of cake.
I saw that A rank flash on screen for a second. Like, my hopes spiked ever so slightly. And there's no A rank for you here. We're gonna just gradually decrease.
Into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control of everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power in teamwork.
Oh, that slap-based solo jams. Ooh, I love Grand Metropolis too. Once again, if you were on the internet in the early 2000s, I have a very strong feeling as a certain set of lyrics are coming to mind. Anyway, I love this stage, man. I know I just said how Seaside Hill looks, you know, pretty crisp and clean, but oh my. You know, maybe the energy pipes on the side of the roads don't, like, look all that good, but the rest of this stage is just... Woohoo! Yeah. Not sure why Knuckles is so intimidated by a singular turtle, but I'll take it. Anyway, bye-bye. Lands and gets destroyed, as it should be. Anyway, single enemy here, and... Oh, is it? Yeah, there's a switch there, but we'll get that on one of the other playthroughs where we actually need to activate it. Okay. So I just died really further up in the level, so I'm going to cut in here. Where were we? Oh yeah, if you're wondering why I'm not grabbing that key right there, there's actually an interesting reason for that. So whenever you grab it in an Act 1, so we're in an Act 1 currently, it will just let you get the extra lives. You can't get the Chaos Emerald, which might sound weird, but I think it's either something carried over from the classic games, or the fact that they didn't just want you to be like, oh right, you can get an emerald on 50% of the levels. I'm not sure what the actual reason is, but all I know is that there's no point collecting it in an X1, which is what we're currently in. So, I love that little trick. Yeah, it makes it seem as though you get hit and you just zoom on. It's great. Anyway, push that in, let the energy flow through. And yeah. So here we go. Come on. Oh, I love using the light speed dash in this game. It's way responsive. I mean, everything is mapped to the action button again, but it's... Wish it let me run off there. Everything's mapped to the action button again, which in this case is X, I think, but I'm honestly not minding it, because it's not got as many uses, and normally it's just used in the air. So it's like, oh, you know, that's for, it's not called Sonic Wind, that's the SA2 multiplayer thing. But I keep forgetting what the actual name of it is. And, you know, it's used for Tails to throw you when he's flying, I think, and it's used for Knuckles to fire you. So yeah, I'm not sure what it's, I'm not sure if there's any much more overlap than the light speed dash. And even then, the enemy version only really happens when you're near an enemy. Oh well. Anyway, I need to remember to cut out that failed attempts too. Again, I want to keep this thing fairly short, so I figure trying to cut out as many failed attempts as possible is probably for the better. Anyway, well, thanks guys. I didn't even need to be there to destroy that enemy, they did it for me. See, that's what friends are for. That's the power of teamwork. Anyway, that's the power of the light speed dash too. I saw you pit with enemies. Nope, please. See. Okay, I suppose it can get a little bit of a nuisance at times, but meh. Did it really take that long to recover from? Oh, I see. There's a switch. Of course. Anyway, we're approaching the 3-minute mark, so... Hell yeah. Rise that pole. So I assume we'll wrap this up around the same timestamp in all of the levels. The only difference in the time is whether or not flawless... I'm sure... Nah, we play flawlessly. We don't need that checkpoint. Please don't prove me wrong. Look, if you're hearing that sentence, chances are I don't die in the immediate future. Case in point. Oh, what? You lost faith in me? Get out of here. This is the Neremik YouTube channel. We don't die here. Me dying in a Sonic game? Nah. See, like I said, takes a little while, but eventually you get into the swing of doing commentary. Anyway, alright, don't fall off the edge. Now, I've said it now, so it'd be self-aware if I died. You hear me, game? Don't send me over the edge. Play it safe just so we don't die. Anyway, from the way that this part of the level is starting to look, I'd assume Alright, there's cars. They're falling towards me. Oh, out of all the light speed dashes in this level, that is the one I wanted to do the most. Anyway, barely carrying us over, aren't you? Alright, pick up our speed, swap to Knuckles so we can get some extra rings, and, what did I tell you? End of the level. And we went even over 4 minutes 30. Mwah! Piece of cake. Mission clear. Right, what we got? Give it to me. Funny number.
Barely made it.
I mean, it makes sense considering we died, but... okay, I'll take a C. And I'll take that emblem too. Hell yeah. So, that brings us on to Power Plant. Oh, I have stories about this stage. This stage hates me first and foremost. And I have a love-hate relationship with it in return. So first of all, the stage probably is the most glitchy in the entire game because of the road mechanic, but also it's probably the most repetitive in the game too. For some reason it feels as though you loop a whole lot. I don't know, there's a certain set piece which we'll get to later. Again, guaranteed, you've played the game in the past, you probably know what that set piece is. Well, okay, we got close to making it. I'll count that as a victory in our own right. Bonk this guy a few times. One time that mechanic came in handy, and off we go. Bonk. Yeah, hell yeah. Feels satisfying when you're able to switch quickly and do like a nice attack as a result. Anyway, I need to have lunch after this. I know I should have mentioned it before, but I'm recording this before I have lunch, so the faster I can clear... What should be the level I clear before I have to stop for the day? Because I'm thinking... Part of me is screaming Frog Forest, but I'm thinking maybe Bullet Station is a good personal tolerance. Yeah. I complain about Power Plant a lot, but Bullet Station really is... Yeah, it's that stage I never want to see, ever. Just, you hear the... You know those sound effects which get overused in those funny internet memes? Yeah, I hear one of those, like, audibly in real life whenever I play that stage. It's terrifying. Like, I think, actually... Oh, what is this set piece? Oh my god. Oh, we were always on the brink of running out of whatchamacallit, flight power there. That wasn't terrifying at all. You see what I mean? This level just, it messes with you. It gets in your head. And there's nothing you can do about it. Right, okay, wait for that to finish extending, and there we go. Oh. Yeah, do I spend the rest of the level until that part contemplating what I want for lunch? I mean, there's only a few choices. I had frozen pizza for lunch yesterday, so it's probably in my best interest not to have that again. Although we do have one left, and another member in my family grab the damn ring, Tails. Yeah, but another member of my family might have it. I mean, no point asking you to comment should I have a pizza for lunch, because chances are this is the next day, if not the day after when this is getting uploaded, so... Anyway, fun trivia, this is actually the first Sonic game I ever played. Figured I'd let you all know that. No specific reason, but you know, I think it's a nice little bit of trivia. Also trivia, you can't jump on this, which is quite ironic. You have to wait for it to pause before you can do anything substantial. Of course Tails flying also works, but because the platform's constantly moving up, it likes to do the thing. Anyway, where's the next set of enemies? Well, the Vikes would get that, but yeah, we're coming to the top anyway. And exit camera. I would like. I think this is the exit door. Yeah, the camera here was never the best. I mean, the camera is good, but in the moments where you need to manipulate it, it's a little bit finicky. Anyway, moving on. We're approaching that ever so important 4-minute mark, but I have a feeling this one might run closer to 7 minutes. Did I say 7 minutes twice in that sentence just then? I hope not. But okay, are we... Okay, Tails and Sonic are all maxed out, but Knuckles is just there sat all alone. Anyway, do I... Okay, I see how we're going to do it here. I do see that keys are starting to appear. Yeah, here we are, this is what I was thinking. See, you got to go around the level a second time with these red orbs. It's a little weird. But, I think starting now, we should probably, in our best interest, try and grab ourselves a key. If not, it's no major deal, but it would be nice to have it. Again, just that like bit. Maybe we'll try and grab 2 per team. I know you might be like, oh, there's always 7 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the point. In case we have a team where we do like infinitely bad and we can't nab one. I'm not sure. Again, I'm just spitballing because, and this level likes to run on a while. There's not much else to say about it, really. Anyway, if you hold on spacebar, you can get higher ground from a jump too. Neat little facts. That comes in helpful in a part of Mystic Mansion, and if you don't know that, you will actually not be able to pass the level if you don't realise that, which I find pretty funny, pretty annoying. Anyway, here we are. You see what I mean? We're in this part of the level again. It does repeat, and people like to say it doesn't. It's like, nah. Those red orbs really changing the level that much. Like, look, here's the elevator. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the exact same one we did before, but anyway, just lets us zip around in the circle. So we can grab these. It's nothing. Wait, you could destroy those orbs? I thought they were there just to damage you. Oh, it's turning, so it push you into them. Interesting. Okay, I see you there, Mr. Platform. Anyway, enemies, I think you know what we gotta do. You're getting that extra bit of height by holding down spacebar. Never doesn't come in handy. And, oh, I'm just thinking of the stages we've got up next. Okay, yeah, I think. I know I'll probably complain that I've got more to record next time I'm playing this, but I think we'll end this one at Rail Canyon. I would do for maybe I'll record more today. I'm not sure. The less recording sessions I do this, the better. I like how this level is turned from, oh yeah, this is the level I was terrified of as a kid, to, how do I record this video? Yeah, welcome to the Neremik channel if you're new here. Anyway, yeah, it'd be cool. I've never really done a long play style video in place of a regular Let's Play before, so it'll be interesting to see the reception this one gets. Although I do know that long plays are more widely viewed, because, you know, you don't have to sort through a playlist and look for the next part. Although, again, I wouldn't know. Long plays normally don't have commentary, so I wonder how this is going to go down. I mean, with my audience, I assume not that bad, considering it's like almost an hour-long episode of Shenmue last night, but I wonder about the actual audience that would be watching this, if there'd be, how would it go down well. Anyway, here we are. The Room, as I like to call it. And not starring the beloved Tommy Wiseau. No, sir. This is starring the boiling hot lava, and it's getting higher. Get out of here. I'm sure this will work. I didn't expect it to, but I mean, okay. Alright, Speed. That's my. I like that movie. Speed is a good movie. Okay, how are we still in this? We shouldn't be alive. The anthem right here. Right. Okay. Okay. Barrier device is like the one we saw on the path. So we've got to kill an enemy. Well, that was awfully efficient. Anyway, the lava's catching up. Can I grab the ring first try? I can. And take me out of here. Yes, sir. It's not as stressful as it once was for my 6-year-old brain, but God forbid it is still... the memories remain. The memories remain. Anyway, swap to Sonic for this last little bit. And we're done. Easy enough. And I think, because we didn't take any damage, we have a special stage to clear too. 7.5 minutes. Oh my god. And that wasn't an E2. Yeah, I like a power plant, but it drags on one too many times. Should have looped once, in my opinion, and ended with a... I mean, maybe the energy spots should have always been there and appeared more frequently as the stage went on. I'm not sure. Again, I'm spitballing. Anyway, oh, they're trying to make my job a little bit harder now, I see. Curious. So we can't hit the spiky balls, obviously. But that's not going to stop me. In fact, I'm just going to mash X even harder, because I'm pretty sure it gives you an initial boost of speed, which I am very much going to exploit. In fact, okay, the emerald's getting a little bit far away, but that never stopped us before. Yeah, I'm sure it didn't. Anyway, oh, we are level 3. Cool. Anyway, if we spam this, does it conserve energy? Who cares? We caught up to it. that emerald looks so out of place. It's like you can see the wire mesh on it. Anyway, easy enough. Give us those 3 1-ups, even though we will totally have no use for them. And
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
okay, first character battle of the bunch. If we're going to die, here is it. So, we want to grab a level up for some reason, I'm sure. Anyway, we can spam the tornado move. Where? Okay, here we are. Oh, right, one of them's already dead. So what you can do is, it's like a sumo arena almost, if I remember correctly. And I think, yeah, if you damage them, if you can find them actually, correction. And once you find them, it's like, oh, if they don't have any rings, it just functions as like, you can knock them further back. Anyway, the more we level these guys up, the better, I believe. Too. So if I can just hit these guys while they're mid-air, it actually pushes them back a fair amount. So, hit her while she's doing that attack. Send them all the way out of the arena. Come on, take a risk and just try and hit her. Okay, right, we'll grab the rings. We'll play it safe. I don't think that same principle I just said was apply for us. I think we run on the general. Oh, if you hit, you're dead. Motto. Right, we're out as Knuckles, and I believe. I think if there's a way I can make this back in bounds, I'd be very surprised. No pressure. There is a way you can cheese this fight, though. I think you've got to counteract all their team formations with something. However, okay, I was mashing Z by mistake. But you can just kind of spam them with tails, and eventually they give up. Eventually they stop thinking. Oh, where's your team? They're gone. They're gone, you dumb cat. I mean, my camera control is gone too, but you know, I'm sure there's a way to get that back. Like, I would have liked to see a cutscene or a fight where the team you're playing as actually ends up losing, and it's like, where are we? And it explains like how they got out the pit. I think that'd be neat. Of course, we didn't get that, but it's cool. Also, didn't mention previously, but why are the CGI cutscenes so pixelated? I thought it looks a little better than that. I agree with Sonic there. He's been based. Anyway, on to.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
What is this place? Sure is bright.
You got some time? Feeling lucky? Okay, let's go.
So essentially, they show up here and just gamble. I can get down with that. The older you are, the more you understand that. And how do we Okay, so it's spacebar to control the little flopper guys. Interesting. Anyway, can I force my way out of here? Easy enough. Yeah, I like the direction that they go for the bad mix in this stage. They're all wearing little tuxedos. Anyway, just gotta keep making our way across. And is this gonna open up a ring trail? They call me Mr. Deduction, because I'm really good at deductions. No, okay. Yeah, because I can see same thing with Crazy Gadget switches. Like the hitbox to grab it is so small, it's like, please, all I want is to progress. Please. Anyway, we're controlling Knuckles now, it seems. So I assume we're just going to try and roll out of here. Neat enough. And is it the same deal here? We want to get out? No, okay, we want to head up. There's a little exit to the top left there. You might have caught it, you might not have. But easy enough, just please. Yep, okay, I caught the hint, Sonic, but I'm not catching Knuckles with any of this pinball table, which is alarming. Oh, okay. Nah, okay. I didn't think we had much momentum. No, please. Okay. Oh, I eyeballed Sonic getting close just by chance, and I had to take the opportunity when I got the chance. Anyway. Ooh, okay, you're coming up with actually efficient shields now. Oh. Who do you think you are? You're playing against me, infamous Let's Play Neremik, so I wouldn't expect much. You know, we can just progress. Again, like, sometimes there's incentive to fight the enemies, but sometimes you just can't be bothered. Oh. I remember that this stage was turned into a track for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, the original one. Yeah, I got excited when I saw that. I was like, nice, I like this stage. Do I like the stage's pinball machines now? You know, I think some discussions are best never discussed. You know, they're all right. If you know, you have some luck occasionally. Case in point. And other times you don't. Are we back on the same pinball machine we were just on, or? Okay, it's paid out with one ball. What are they talking about, Tails? Do we need to head like down here? Is this a? Okay, we got rings. Where do we need to head? There's an arrow there, but it doesn't seem to be a... Oh, okay, we need to head over to this side. And more rings. No! No! Please, please? Okay. No, please, please, please. I love the pinball tables. Absolutely adore them. Yep, I'm not gonna backtrack that statement because I have a very strong feeling there's a few more left in this stage. Anyway, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I would like... Actually, okay, you know what, let's take these guys out. This is the guy you've got to flip, the golden one, yeah. Anyway, that should be them done for the foreseeable future, so pull this one. Strange sound effect. And get that one, and we should just be able to smash through and not get caught by that guy. They are a real nuisance if you get caught lacking, because it means you won't have access to a party member until you defeat them. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. But, anyway, we're getting a move on here. And I don't think this one is as long as Power Plant. So I'm sure to your absolute, like, just celebration. We've been playing as Knuckles a lot this stage, haven't we? And oh! Right. We got. I don't think we should ever mention. And I want to mention what just happened there. Just mainly prefacing it with how. How do I grab this? Is there a way that I can? How do I grab this? I assume. Do we need to take out the enemies? Is that what it's implying? Okay, fine. Suit yourself. Anyway. Okay. So much that. See, that's what I mean. At least we got to show it off. Yes, that is why I let Knuckles get captured. Anyway, how do we grab that? Just can I clip through the geometry here to skip this part? How do we get the switch? Okay, so we got to hold it while we're on our way up. Makes sense. Anyway, smash through here, and I believe that gold ring is at the top of that pinball table, the opposite direction to us, the gold one. So we got like what, 1, 2, maybe 3? Alright, let's swap to Sonic. He's got that extra speed to help us not fall any further than we already have. Actually, no, I think we need to head down for this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like the scenery in this one. It's nice and vibrant. It's just a shame that it's like compressed. And here we are. If I actually remember right, I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? I think the gold ring is so close to the start of the level, you can do a glitch to get there, like immediately when you start the stage. Makes it pretty short too. Anyway, talking about things being short, I will take a 5-minute timestamp any day over a 7-minute timestamp. And yeah, easy enough. Not much else to be said, really. Oh, Bingo Highway. Oh, I think I say this with every like set of acts. Like Act 1 is always the iconic one everyone remembers, but Act 2 is the one where like the music really shines. I love it. I think the sequel of All Stars Racing, they actually made this into a track too. It was something like that. Wait, was it the Olympic Games? Yeah, I think it was an Olympic like Games bobsled dream event, which had the stage instead of the racing games. You know, a little bit of a strange choice, but hey, it does make for an interesting racetrack thing, kinda. Oh, was it the winter one with bobsled? I'd be very surprised if I remember that correctly, but I have a feeling I'm right. Alarming. But anyway, no. But why are we back here? Where are we? Yeah, this level can get quite confusing. But that shoots us back up, and we're in a separate part of the stage. So I assume Sonic got sidetracked and decided to dip. Right. Okay. No, I wanted to kill him. Okay, we are a little bit overwhelmed. So if we just get above. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to use Sonic's move to disarm these last two. Yeah, anyway, yep, alright. As I thought, Knuckles is the only one that can damage those guys, but maybe? No, okay. Thought he would have taken the initiative and locked on automatically, but can't win them all. Anyway, alright. Oh, okay. Thank God you can't get crushed like in the classic games. That would have been a nightmare. Anyway, up we go. Grab onto the ring without letting go this time. And, oh. It looks goofy, but it looks cool. And here we are. Right, our first chance to get a bingo. But for some reason, Tails really likes to lean more to the left in here. Bit weird, but hey, I'll take it. Anyway, right, 1 bingo. I'll take the small victory. I would like to get another bingo, but I don't think... Unless we get 8 and 9, maybe. Actually, no, there's no... Actually, no, if we got 9, we could have got a 2nd bingo. Darn. Anyway, let's stay on Tails, actually. I would not like to swap characters right now. Yep, okay, Sonic just drops out of bounds. That would have been a little bit of a disaster, wouldn't it? Anyway, I think also this is the stage where, if you fall off a bingo table, table in general, full stop, I think it means death. I know, no pressure or anything, but it does add to a, yeah, it adds to the difficulty factor. No way. I was thinking the same thing, Knuckles. Shockingly enough. Anyway, yeah, enemies are getting a little tougher now too, which I think is... it's okay. Anyway, just going to make sure not to mess up too bad here. And... I'm going to completely ignore that advice, Tails. Because if it means one of us goes, all of us will go practically. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I remember this part. Does that mean we're near the end and near a hard part? I think it means a little bit of both. It makes sense for the stages to get harder the longer they go on. Anyway, do that guy. Let's select Knuckles. Do that, and... yes, okay. Did all our attacks while maintaining in the sky. And, I think... hell yeah. It's been a little while since we've used the tornado. Triangle dive. Get the words right, Knuckles, please. Can I? Okay, let's just bounce this higher. And, ooh, invincibility. Right, this is what I was asking for. Not really, you know, but in my mind. Oh, yeah. Now, see, normally that'd take us like 30 seconds to clear. Now, nothing. Anyway. Right, I would like a checkpoint, just as a little bit of reassurance right now, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. And I don't, oh, I know why, it's a bingo table again. Nope, Knuckles, your gravity is inverted. Now there's a point where you can die on this, and it's really annoying, so I would like not to fall into it. Sure, you can see them. They're not too in the open, but like if you're not paying attention, it can certainly grab you. I don't want to be grabbed, so... Anyway, hell yeah. Bingo! We get triple bingo there? Yeah, we got 2 horizontals, 1 vertical. Neat. Anyway, let's keep it moving along. And I think this might be our last bingo table of the night. I'm speaking like I'm hosting a bingo night. Anyway, I'll take some free momentum, but on the way this is looking, I think we might actually need to head down for this one. Yeah, we do. Okay. And this is going to take us to the exit. Okay. Not so much to the oh, and I'm pressing jump. You can still hear the pinball table responding because I can't jump yet. Well, I couldn't jump. Anyway, let's do a little bit of this and that. Hope that can stun them all. And let's get out of here. Yeah, honestly, I don't think there's much of a reason to constantly kill every single enemy in sight. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense from a gameplay perspective, but in terms of what would you call it? Alright, one of these has a switch in, doesn't it? Okay, we're here. Right, I'm cutting in because this part took unnecessarily long. So I'm gonna do it now with the foreknowledge of where all the switches are hidden to stop the dices from stop all the dices from moving. So we get this, and then gives us a nice little out. Where? No, if I can... Need to really hope the Tails gods are with you today. He doesn't hit his flight ceiling. But, if I fly high enough... obviously, I'm not flying high enough. Just keep your height. I like how you can do that occasionally. Just make your way to the top over here, like so. Yep, okay. If he says we one more time, I think we're out of flight, so I would like for him to... Here we go, okay. Here we are, this is the end. See, wasn't that so much easier than, you know, killing all the enemies there, which took forever? I know. I need to keep making mental notes of where I need to make edits. So far it's 2, which is easy enough, but could get a little harder. Anyway, here we are. Bingo table. Again? No, it's a pinball pinball. I've picked a bad habit, and I'm not even where I'm sure I got it from. Anyway, can't get the number 3. It's fine, it's fine. You know, it's like I wanted it anything. Oh, it's, no, it's holding on so hard. Okay, right, Knuckles, you're our last hope. I would like to not have to sit through that checkpoint again. Oh, it's so evil. Man, the controls here are so infinitely jank. Right, we've made it further than last time, though, but we've got no extra way out. And I think that might be the ending towards the end, that little shelter place. And like, they all lean in one direction, and it's really paranoia-inducing. Anyway, okay, if we get a 9, okay, now we needed a 7 ideally for a bingo. Oh well. I don't think there's any more places where we can mess up, which I'm quite happy about. We just got to shoot down one last time, and I believe. Oh, does that mean we're gonna miss the part where we do the thing? Damn. Either way, I'm hearing a goal ring. All we've got to do is reach the top, and we are golden. Golden, if you will. I'll see myself out for that one. Please, 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 please. I'm begging you, please. Please. There we go. Oh, that ran on a little while. But we made it. At least we don't have a special stage after this one, which is fine. Ah, I should have done Team Rose to ease myself into this.
Just enough to pass.
Oh, there's the E rank if you're wondering when it was going to show up. 7.5 minutes. That might have been that single death, but man. Oh, that took the wind out of me slightly.
Eggman. Why not have some fun while you can? After all, you only have one day, and we know who's going to win. Get dead.
Okay, so, worst boss fight in the game. Actually, no. Second worst boss fight in the game. Seconded only to the second time they used this formula for a boss. Anyway, so what you're gonna do is kill all the enemies, and that's it. It's a boss. It's an enemy rush essentially, and it lasts a little while. Of course, depending on the team you're playing, it'll last less time or more time. So Team Rose gets some very well, not easy version of the fight, but you know it's bearable. Here you've just kind of got to wait for him to spawn stuff in, and then you kill it like a normal person would. Ooh, what do you mean we could attack these with Sonic? We couldn't in the level just now. Okay, need to max out Knuckles because he is a nightmare in this stage. If you don't max him out. Anyway, if I can ideally take out this top one and work my way down, hell yeah. I'm pretty sure they wanted me to use Tails for that one, but nah. And that's it. Oh, and it is a Tails. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I like how you can get Team Blast eventually in this too. Comes in handy for some of the bigger waves. Okay. Speaking of, I think we'll use it now. Because those guys are about to hit me. Ooh! Oh, they're close actually. Right. Anyway, do his little spin to end it off. I know, not bad. And, oh, wait for that to hit the floor, and we might have a thing. Hell yeah. Okay. Again, it just boosts their attack, I think, more than anything. I think for Sonic it might increase his speed slightly. Just helpful to have them, so you can, like, cut through this like butter. Anyway. Oh, here we are. Yeah, see, these are the guys which can capture your teammates. You don't want them to catch them now. Especially since there's enough of them to catch you 3 times over. And always jump before it starts. It's a rule of thumb I've learned. Anyway, no, I would like to take out this middle guy because he's a nightmare. And can't we take out the rest with Knuckles? I hope so. Knuckles, thank you. Here we go. Oh, this is infinitely easier. Hell yeah. Ooh, not sure what he did, but he's setting off mines apparently. Okay, this is good. Approaching the 3-minute mark though. A little bit long for a boss, and that's why I'm not too much of a fan of it. Like, especially the later ones, they can be infuriating on top of long. I think it follows up Mystic Mansion. There's a reason. There's a reason I'm saving that for next time. I suppose next time, for me, for you, it's just later in the video. Anyway, what's the matter? I got nothing left. Sure. Please don't keep them coming. Oh, this is only the beginning. Well, I'm pretty sure he ends the boss fight after he says that. We'll see. Anyway, right, I could get a new wave of enemies.
Those were the easy ones.
See, I told you, if he's just getting started, why does he just pack up and leave? Stupid doctor, I thought you had a high IQ. Turns out I was wrong the entire time. Shaking my head.
No time to waste on these pests.
Man, this is exhausting going for an hour. How did I did this last night. How did I do that?
Tails, how much time left?
He's got until sunset.
Tails, Knuckles,
Okay, so here we go, Rail Canyon. Last set of stages I record today. It's got an okay boss. It's this stage is easy enough, especially now that I years later know how the rail mechanic works. Because previously I'd just have to switch non-stop using tails, which, of course, I'm sure you can guess wasn't the best. But I had to stick to one rail like I am now, which is, you know, purely for demonstrational purpose. I say, I'm not sure. I would hate this level. It's challenging, but a level 2 star, I think. Anyway, all we've got to do is spam X, and eventually, what? Those are Eggmans, are they? I wouldn't have thought.
Lighted rail we were just on with a switch. Let's find the switch.
Okay. Okay, yeah, like I said, landing on rails in this game is always a little bit finicky. You can't homing attack onto them, which, I mean, homing attack's finicky, I suppose, at points, but using the rails in this game is scary. Again, referring to the old Let's Play I did on this, that was just... Oh, I was terrified as to what may happen. Anyway, landing on rails too, especially like in scenes like that, even scarier. I say it's weird coming to this rail grounding from SA2 because it's weird. You don't have to balance; you just got to spam X to increase your speed. Anyway, get myself a shield, ignore the enemies, and away. No, away. Oh, I said away we go. Thank you. Third time's the charm. And open the door. Okay, now it's the next stage where we use those cannons. Alright, okay. So we have to dodge a train at some point, don't we? Oh god! What? Whoa, indeed! Oh, I forgot this level likes to catch you lacking. Just when you think, oh, look, a nice set piece. No. Alright, let's catch up though. Yeah, we'll leave that death in just to show I can die. Anyway, now we'll have to try to keep everything so concise for this episode. It's not even an episode, it's just long play, but... Right. You know, maybe I needed footage of me falling off a rail due to no error of my own. Okay, so note to self, wait after doing that, because, yeah. Right, there we are, third time's the charm. Well, okay, technically, the running thing so far has been that the third time is the charm, so... Anyway, there we go. See? And this time, Tails didn't even need to tell me to look out. That's just how good at the game I am. I won't go saying I'm that great, but you know. Wow, I was going to jump off before I even realised there was a train there. Oh, it's the same train as before, just parks. Neat. Yeah, I didn't realise this until a few seconds ago, but this level is basically an Eggman base. That might sound a little weird, but its face is plastered over the entire level. And I somehow didn't corner onto that earlier. I just thought this was a place which existed. But no, it's Eggman's base. Anyway, come on, my X key really doesn't want me to grind today. It's annoying. Come on, just give me a little something. A little bit of speed, a little morsel of finishing the level quicker than most people would. Thank you. The moment I say that, he stops. Please, just keep going.
You want to race?
No, I would rather not race. Okay, alright, where's it going to come from? I assume we're going to switch to the right rail in like 20 seconds. Or not, okay, maybe there's no big train coming to ruin my day. Huh. I mean, I'll take that. Don't get me wrong. Don't take that for disappointment, that is overjoyed. You gotta rebalance that there. Easy. Oh, I was so close to dying. How am I still alive? Like, there's been so many close calls where I should have, like, within reason died, but I just haven't. Is it pure stubbornness, or... I'm not good enough at the game to say that I'm good at the game. well, of course. Yeah, welcome to the Neremik channel if you're new here. Anyway. Keep ourselves moving. You don't have to worry about no train currently. Well, you know. Sometimes we do. Anyway, do we have to... Oh, we have to drop them off on all the different switches. Okay. Alright, how do I... Right, yeah, if I can get... No, let's take control of Tails. Drop those two kids over here, then fly back over and set that one up. Oh, that's why he came back, because we didn't actually take out that enemy. Makes enough sense. Just let me over, please. Yep. And away we are. To where? I have no idea. I thought there was a bobsled section in this stage, but I might have been wrong. Anyway, leave them to... What do you mean, Vev? It's just one. Come on, can I get that height? Yes, okay, this is what we like to see. Try grinding as Knuckles. Oh, see, now we're having attempts trying to actually grind on the rails. Oh, I see how it is. Anyway. I want to get as much distance as I can here, because I have a feeling that an armoured train is going to try and sneak up on us at the last second. What did I tell you? Predictable. Let's see. Okay, we're swapping back to the old way of switching rails out of pure paranoia. I know it's less reliable, but hey, if I know where I'm pointing, it's useful. Anyway, we should be reaching the end of the stage soon. I assume this is the last checkpoint. I see what they're doing there. Making me pick risk versus safety. Oh, no, speed versus safety, I guess. Knuckles, you said pulling out all the tricks. Like every chance you've had this episode, please. I think we get the facts that maybe, you know, Eggman's base doesn't play by all the nicest rules in the book. Just a hunch. Okay. I see. Missing the rail. Okay. Anyway, I just want to hear the sweet sounds of that damn goal ring. Oh, it's been so long. It's been 5 minutes, but still. I said I was going to make lunch after this. This is all still mostly one take. Anyway, where's this going to end us up? I'd like this to be the last time I have to grind on a rail for today. Well, for this level. I mean, we got Bullet Station left, which is... Oh, that's going to drain my soul. But hey, at least we've learned my personal tolerance to commentating non-stop. Okay. Sorry, this is the first hour-long recording I've done in a while. Oh well, getting a bunch of content out for the name of efficiency is the game, I suppose. I've got 2 more recordings to do today as well, sheesh. Alright, Bullet Station though. Ooh, okay. I'm digging this guitar. Here we go. Now I always have disliked this stage. It might sound weird, but I don't like it. It feels scummy at points, and I'm not a fan of scummy stage design. Like, it just likes to catch you like lacking all the worst moments, and it's it don't sit well with me. You could just say I suck at the level, but shh, I don't think. Oh, well, that settles that, I suppose. I thought I had to get onto this rail. I was like, that's a bit of an ask, don't you think? Anyway, just so we're thorough. Right. Why? Oh. I can't catch a break. I can't catch a break. Even if my break is directly after this, I don't get a break. Okay. There we go. Okay. Gets triangle dive the whole way along. Still can't remember the name of that tornado thing, but, you know, I'm sure we don't need it. I'm just trying to guess my own personal thoughts. Anyway, back here. Well, hey, we're 7 seconds ahead of where we were before. Talk about the small victories. Alright, anyway, carry on. And first train section. Let's go. Look, no loading screens even required. The game is just that on top of things. So all we gotta do, I believe, is just run up to this and whack it. And it shoots us out. Might as well swap back to Sonic just for that extra little bit of speed. Well, we are. It's a single spiky ball. I don't even think it knocks you off the route, if I'm not wrong. Anyway, talk about a little bit of a shortcut here. I know, naughty, cutting past little bits of the episode content. Anyway, I think what we need to do, to my knowledge, is keep that one unchanged and this one pointing the other direction. I think that's the way it needs to go. Oh, okay. So we just fell down the middle. I did not expect it to take us all the way down there, I'll be honest. I like that, bouncing off the background geometry. Anyway, I would like a speed power-up. Okay, see, it was just a slight detour. It wasn't me messing up and having to backtrack. Ah, see? Anyway, let's grind along these. I see it catching up. Okay, and we're here. Okay, so we're about halfway through. I'm gonna regret saying that, I bet. But I have a feeling it's about halfway through. All we gotta do is just keep ourselves on these poles. Second one's done automatically. And yeah. Honestly, I would have liked to collect 100 rings for an extra life, because I think I can do it in this stage, but... anyway. Alright, if I can get one of them on there, one of them on there, and one of them there. Easy enough. Swap to Knuckles. Bounce. Easy, right to the rhythm of things. Even if my voice is starting to go slightly. Anyway, just gotta get over there, and I think... Okay, so it's Cannon 1, not Cannon 2, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Is that a hidden route that we haven't used yet? Like, they know it's a stupid idea, but they do it anyway. Anyway, yeah, this is Cannon 1. As we got some item boxes here, which we can collect. Might as well. I think we've got a second one that comes right before the end of the level, so... just gotta keep our eye out for the next big cannon we see in the difference. And Knuckles saying alright for the 5th time. And I think we'll be well on our way to finishing the stage in a somewhat timely manner. Okay. Ah, there we go. I mean, that could have honestly been worse. We could have missed that then. We could have had to redo that whole segment. So, I mean, this game is not nice in this level. Like, I like the level, but the actual rails are just... Again, they set my paranoia off a little bit. Too much for my own liking. Anyway, they set me to Knuckles by default, but I swapped back. See, the game was just trying to be nice for once to make up for the rest of the stage. Right, just gotta jump up here, gotta swap to Knuckles. This is either the... Depends how difficult this part is. Okay, this is the last time, I think, that we need... Okay, I wasn't paying full attention. Did Sonic say that was the last train we need to destroy? I mean, the fact that I think he said that probably says it is. Oh well. I actually, with that, how did I not pull on to the fact that this place is controlled by Eggman? I mean, like, the place is even... I mean, I suppose every place in the game is covered in his robots, but, you know. Bonk. And I believe, if we're looking... Oh, it's this part. Right, this always used to get me killed, so I didn't realise what was going on. But I believe... Yeah, so you can jump. Yeah. So we can't get hit 3 times, otherwise we die. And if Knuckles falls off, we die. Fun trivia. Okay, I feel like I've repeated myself a whole lot in this episode, and it's starting to, like... The fact I'm becoming self-aware is like, there's nothing else to talk about. The stage is, like, fairly brief. Anyway, oh, they keep going. I see. Anyway. Oh, we can dodge the robots. Interesting. Okay. Right, well, we lost our speed, I suppose. But if we crash through here, on the rails, quite literally. And we've got Sonic back. Okay, there we are. I'm not sure if this is a shortcut or not, but I'll take it. Either way, there we go. Okay. Now, I've got, to an extent, a feeling that this is the end, but... okay, I keep saying that, but it doesn't feel like it. Anyway, okay, that guy's here just being a nuisance. If we lose one member, it's going to be all over, I'm pretty sure, so let's not do that. And I think the last one's somewhere over here. Is it behind a fence? Oh, now that's just cruel. How? Okay, so he has an attack, just not a very good one. Yep, close enough.
Where Eggman's secret weapon is.
Ooh, I didn't realise they had idle dialogue. Interesting. Anyway, here we are.
Must be Eggman's base straight ahead of us.
Oh, right, that gives me confidence that we're going to be ending this soon. So here we go. Just going to collect all the rings. Oh my god, have we not been hit this entire time? Oh man. I didn't realise that, but oh my god. We are absolutely stacked for rings. Well, I mean, so be it. Good for our score. Haven't died. We might even get an A rank. I dare say. Let's see. An egg albatross, and I think I'm gonna nope out for this half of the recording.
Barely made it.
Whew. Man. I'll take a C any day over an A. Anyway, emblem number 11. Just got that 12th emblem to get, and I'm out of here.
Sonic, look!
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons.
Eggman, you're finished.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
I know I said it last time we fought an Eggman boss, but damn it, Dean Bristow as Eggman is just the best. Anyway, so what you want to do here, quite simple actually. You want to just damage this bottom part. Very easy, actually. Just get yourself stuck right in the middle of this first part. You can nuke it to next year. It's great. then he takes off on his second part. This is a little bit harder, because he's got cannons on the side, but what you want to do is just, well, same thing as last time, really. Not really, but... you just want to kind of like keep driving yourself into his side, which would be the pain in his side, and eventually it will decide to go down. I think the more you spam here, the more efficient. Also, in the event that you were over a gap when you were last attacking him... Yeah, he is, for now. He never gives up while he's retreating. Anyway, I was going to make sure not to get caught slacking here, because it's very easy to mess up, because... Yeah, it's a nice callback to the first boss, I'll admit, but don't let that blind you, because, oh, it's got a little health, but it's actually, I'd argue, the hardest part, because the hit points are so few and far between. Like, eventually you can hit it, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit of a nuisance. Let's wait for him to run ahead. I would like, ideally, not for it to come to the part with the corner. And I think if I keep homing attacking, they actually damage him for me, interestingly enough. I'm not sure if that was just the motor or the main body itself, who knows. Okay, I wasn't on the center one, I didn't have to worry about it then. You've really got to catch up to his side and just ram into it, but he's not giving me much of a chance to do it. There we go, though, there we go, come on. I've got my friends by my side, I'll show you the power of teamwork before I show my microwave how to make my lunch. That didn't make much any sense, I don't care. I'm drowsy, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Kudos to anyone who's able to watch through the entire thing in one sitting. But it won't be me.
Eggman, you know you can't win.
Well-deserved A rank. Hell yeah.
Once again, you fools have been tricked.
It's a fate?
From these canyons, watch as I conquer the world with my air fleet. And this time, you can't stop me.
Drat, a trap to stall for time. Sonic,
It's not an Eggman robot. Sonic! Knuckles! Wait for me!
All lifeform data successfully copied.
Okay, we're back with part 2 of this. We played for an hour and 10 minutes last time. I can't believe that. Anyway, we're continuing on with Team Sonic. If you're wondering why this has suddenly cut to this, in case you didn't corner on, I'm doing this in 2 days. I can skip this, because I had that play last time. And we're on to Frog Forest. I might die the most in this stage out of any of them, solely because this is my first stage on. But yeah, I'm sure we've still got it. I like this stage though. It's nice. It's pretty. It's moderately fast. It's more the second half of the stage I'm not looking forward to because I used to struggle with it a lot. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Anyway, see, I would take it risky, but I also want to kind of play it safe, just in the name of having content to fire out. Sorry if it's not the most stellar gameplay, but better safe than regretting it and sorry later today. Anyway, I saw a little dash panel in there. Anyway, these things, these things, they show up later in the level, and they are a man's worst nightmare. Anyway, hello Knuckles, let's, what? Oh, I see what we've got to do. So we've got to compass this frog a little. He's not our enemy, but if we annoy him enough, he'll rain and give us these mushrooms that we can use to bounce higher. It's a cool little mechanic, and especially in the level after this, like the way they kind of invert it, it's nice. I like it. Anyway, we're here. I remember this part of the stage a lot, so that probably means it's either very memorable or I die a lot. That's that's kind of the pattern I'm noticing here. Like I remember the the power plant thing, because it's where I couldn't get past for like multiple years, and when I did, I was very happy. Anyway, let's keep moving. Hopefully you're having a nice afternoon. I'm having a nice afternoon. Okay. I was until Sonic decided he wanted to not take part in the video. But no, I've just got back from doing stuff. Yeah, honestly, the fact I don't have to record as many levels this time is probably going to be a contributing factor into my current mood. Like, just having to do 6? Easy. That's doable. Did we do 8 yet last time? Nah, that was a bit no bueno. I also got something wrong, I think, in one of the previous segments where I said there was 12 levels. No, that's an Adventure 2, I think. This has 14 levels in each story? Anyway, Alright, gonna try and hit the item bubbles, see what it gives us. Okay, well, we're close to hitting that ever so wonderful checkpoint. Get ourselves an extra life, even though we totally won't need them. And do we go for... case in point, the moment I think about it, one appears. Do we keep going for Chaos Emeralds? It might be safe just to do it, because, I mean, the worst case scenario is that this makes this one longer and all the other teams shorter. I'd ideally not like to get any in the Team Dark run, because it would... yeah, it probably takes so long to just beat a level. I don't want the extra pressure to. Anyway, climb on up. No, get it. Get over here. Okay. At least we didn't fall to our death. We can call this a deathless level, I'm sure. For now. Well, no, Sonic. I was thinking about that. Why'd you have to ruin my fun? Anyway, hello, Mr. Tortoise. I'm sure you don't need to be defeated. And please lock onto the flower. No. Like I said, I would like to keep. Please don't soft lock. Thank. What was going on there? Did Sonic just decide? What? Now that was like the strangest series of events. So right, what just happened there? We're gonna speedrun this. What just happened there? So we were hit by some green energy beams, but we'd killed the enemy that was there. So let me think. So first of all, we got stuck on the flower that delayed us, so that's why those things hit us. So was that from the same thing before, or it was the turtle? Right, we missed the turtle that fired at us, and that caused us to go and die. Did we hit 100 rings then? I mean, if we did, all was well and resolved. If not, another setback. Anyway, we'll take a little bit of a shortcut here. Look at us being rebellious. Anyway, look at this guy. He doesn't even have a shield, and he's the ringleader. Get out. Seeing them slowly increase in health points is always a... it's one of those things where it slightly increases your nerves, because you know what's coming. There's a very specific type of enemy I hate in this game. And I honestly, I'm not sure how I beat it when I was younger, because when I revisited the game 4 years ago now? Yeah, it would have been 4 years ago. Almost to the date. I remember it very well. I used to get stuck on those big hammer guys. And I believe they start showing up in the next zones, so yeah, that says a few things. Anyway, alright, are we going to make the exact same mistake this time? Yes, but at least this time we're not going to get hit, so bye-bye. Here we go. Okay, only took a minute to catch up. I'll let it happen. I'll let it happen. Now, right? Can I? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this controls. Can we go in directions, or is this on autopilot? Ooh, okay. Alright, see the next part of the level coming in. I would hope. Okay, there's a lower path in case we mess this up. Good. That gives me a little confidence. I like how this level looks. It looks a little saturated, but I like how this level looks. And ooh, these guys have got spiky shields now. Too bad I'm not going to deal with them anyway. Anyway, hello Knuckles. Feels good once you get into a rhythm playing this. It's nice. Anyway, I don't think I'll bother with the vines. Just I mean, yeah, I'm sure it'll look nicer, but like I said, I'm aiming for that. Well, the levels are getting longer now, so I assume 5-minute completion time. So this might actually end up being the same length as the last part I recorded, which was just over 1 hour.
I'll take care of them.
Oh, okay, is that... Oh, I see what they're doing here. That's devious, that. They've trapped Mr. Frog on the ground. Please, release my mans. There we go, okay. I don't think we have to worry about going faster than this thing can grow. I think it's just... You know, let's not think too much about that. But I think, judging from how long this rail is... Oh, vine, you know what I mean. This is the end of the level. Alright, what are we saying? I'm gonna say a D, because that was an awful frog forest. Let's see, huh? Could always be wrong. Oh no, it's definitely a D.
Not bad.
How? 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 Where did all that score randomly decide to come from? My time bonus was 0, wasn't it? Unless that gets factored into the score and ticks down as it gets counted. Anyway, we're on to Lost Jungle now. Please don't mind the opening seconds, that'd be very embarrassing. So, this is a curious little thing, because this guy's here now. And oh boy, do I hate this man with a burning passion. Like, he's got a big old hammer and he has a few attacks that he likes to use with it. I hate him. He's the worst enemy in the game. And there are versions of them which are harder to deal with. Talk about a nuisance. Anyway, can I punch him on the ground? I can. Perish. Perish. Now. You're not even going to get a chance to attack me, and if you do, you miss. Easy. Easy. See, that's the version I don't mind. The ones I do mind come in Final Fortress, where they wear some stupid helmet that takes 15 years to get off. Anyway, I think... Yeah. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of that one Sonic 06 jungle level in terms of music. And can I just say for the record, God, I hated that level. Anyway, this is what I was talking about before, actually, with Mr. Frog. Yes, they invert the idea to an extent. Right, okay. I doubt we're not going to get hit for the rest of the stage, but... Yeah, wishful thinking, I'm sure. But, what was I going to say? See, my brain just likes to fry itself occasionally. Yeah, but yeah, we have black frogs now. Those are the flying guys, too. But now, if we annoy those guys, they'll destroy some of the greenery. Which in turn make it harder to traverse to an extent. Which I think is a pretty nice way to like subvert your expectations. Anyway, so here it goes. See now we've got fruit rolling towards us as a result. It's a neat little thing, I think. I could be entirely wrong. You might think it's the most annoying thing that's ever been done, but I think it's neat. Anyway, we'd like to not fall in the swamp water today. Let's get a deathless, no damage run. Okay, yeah, basically no damage run. Playing this like Dark Viper plays GTA. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We'll do this. We'll do this. Alright, Team Blast. That's going to come in handy. A, because I'm not using it a lot. And B, say we're in a little bit of a spot of bother. Just fire one of those off. No worries. Yes, we are. What I said last time still applies about them liking to repeat dialogue. Anyway, yeah, vast majority of this level is spent just climbing this train. And nothing else. Anyway, alright, we've hit a checkpoint. Does that mean that our key is saved there, or what? I'm thinking about this whole thing too much. Although, maybe I don't have to think at all and can just blitz on past them. I didn't hear a croak, actually, Sonic. I mean, if that specific type of enemy could croak, I would not complain. Hey, where have you gone, Sonic, you dunce? Get out. There's the guy that's croaking. Anyway, okay, here we go. So they make you land in its vicinity so that it always gets seen. Anyway, so we just gotta dodge the fruit, keep our key, which I'm surprised we still have, actually. And off we are. I mean, if we lose it, there is always another key, probably somewhere, but... You know what they say, better safe than sorry. Really? Within the second of me saying that, it decided, no, now is the time for you to lose this item. Right, so long as we don't die, we're able to keep up a decent speed, I'll be content. Hello, gentlemen. Night-night, gentlemen. Yeah, I am putting up with those guys. Like, yeah, they tank damage, and I don't want to deal with that. Anyway, put this over here, that makes Tails level 3, and I would like a little checkpoint just so we don't have to do that again. So if we do, we wouldn't have Team Blast. Yeah, so you're thinking ahead a little. Anyway, I'm talking about things I would like. A key. I would very much like a key. Oh, the scenery looks so miserable whenever it rains. Anyway, I see a checkpoint. I'm going to play it safe. Dodge the little enemies. Land the Sonic. And get our glide on. Ooh. We do, Tails. We do. Okay. Right, I've just realised I can jump off of those guys whenever I so please. So now we have a key again. Yeah, I have just died, but shh. We don't need to mention it, do we? I think the camera angle's got a little bit stuck. Tails. Tails. Tails, are we... I don't think I'm playing the game the way it was meant to be played, but... Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. We're back on track. Easy. And hello, Mr. Man. We don't even need to go to that guy, surprisingly. We can take this, we can take the long way around. Please, I have a key. I would like not to lose it. We've already lost once, so not losing another would be pretty fine and dandy. Anyway, gotta go up, take a little bit of a leap of faith, kinda, until we find out where it is. And I believe... Hello, Mr. Frog. Nope, get out. Oh, we gotta kill them, right? We gotta kill... No, Frog, I don't want to attack you. You're helpful. It's these guys that need to perish. Come on, just take him out. Can I... Oh, managed to kill him in air. Get in there. And where are we off to? Over here. Again, no hits, the better. Or the less hits, the better. No hits. No hits is the best option. Flip-flops in that sentence about 15 different times, but we don't care, we don't care. Anyway, that's the first thing I'll probably have to cut out. Failed attempt. I died here because I can't platform to save my own life. Or I couldn't. But you know what I mean. Here we are. Alright, this is uncharted territory. Now, I think there is a checkpoint coming up, because I remember how this level ends, and I always get really paranoid whenever I play it, because I used to get stuck on it a lot. And there it is. Okay, we've hit that now, so even if we die, we can come back here immediately. That's neat. Anyway, yep, as I'm sure you can guess, I'm not too big a fan on how that likes to control itself. Yeah, just, something about it is quite finicky. And, of course, we've just lost our key. Now, I don't like how it, like, fires you off and is like, oh, okay, just go figure it out. Like, you'd expect it to carry you on to the next vine, but apparently not. Anyway, camera, if you could cooperate with me, or be so kind as to. Here we go, okay, this is it, I think. How am I meant to see where I'm going? This is alarming. Anyway, so we just gotta platform a little bit. No pressure or anything, of course, you know, there's nothing chasing us. I'm having to perfectly time these is definitely not severely increasing my heart rate currently. And no, this isn't where I got extremely frustrated recording this game 4 years ago. Like, I failed here so many times, please, we're almost there, he's getting closer, I think. And I know he's, like, scheduled to jump up just after you leave a vine, but still, it feels like he's getting closer, and I'm panicking, maybe. But it doesn't matter. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mr. Frogs. Can I get one last hurrah? I think that's the only gold ring that's in the air. I kind of like that little gimmick to an extent. Hell yeah, though, we did that. Might have taken a little while, but I will take that. Now, only question is, what do we get up to next? See, it's the only question on my mind. Just what can we do? Oh, okay. Yep, I should probably have pressed spacebar to skip that, I'll be honest.
Cute. Not my day.
Oh, welcome to the Neremik channel if you're new. I'll forget how to... I'll skip the scorecard entirely one stage, and the next I'll forget that that's even an option. Shameful, I know.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, I love getting beaten in this. Just kidding, this boss fight is awful. I am an adamant believer that this is the biggest mistake in this game. Right, well, there's your footage. There's your footage for this fight. Yeah, you can just spam off the stage in the beginning, but if you don't, they are a nuisance to fight. Anyway.
Only we had more time.
Damn it, Tails, you snarky asshole. If only we had more. Yep, they're gone, so we're too busy for you, I'm afraid. Anyway.
Sonic, you sure this is the right way?
Oh, the music, man. And the sound effects, they are breaking my eardrums.
But it's so spooky here.
Ghost and shadow we saw.
Woo! Stop it, Knuckles.
I like... Are we Hank Castle or Mystic Mansion? I don't know. But I like both of these stages. It feels strange to say that because I remember actively resenting this at one point in time. For very valid reasons. This game is cruel. But no, once you're in the rhythm of it, it's pretty cool. It's also one of the few ones that has 2 music tracks, which I totally dig. So whenever you invert the gravity, kind of like we have now, or the stage, whatever it is. So yeah, it's Ghost.
This is luck, but I bet there's a switch to unlock it.
I wonder where that switch is, Tails. But no, it's got different music for when you're on different sides of the stage. I like it. It's a cool gimmick. I think the end of this one or the stage after this one. So has like some weird trial section, and I don't like it. Anyway, if I recall correctly, you take a very big detour at this part of the stage. It's strange but cool. So I think, what is in here? Right, yeah. Ooh! So is this gonna flip us inside of where that door is? Nope, just onto some rails. See what I mean? It's like, oh, it's the music! Well, one of those like little vocal sound effects that are getting remixed. It's cool. I dig it. Anyway, hello Mr. Wizard, you are going to perish. Yeah, so he likes to call in more enemies, I believe. I'm trying to give some meaningful insight. And I think, to my knowledge, there is... No, okay, so there's some paths in here in which you can walk straight across, and there's others where you need to fly across. So this one is marked out by the lanterns, obviously. Why are they so scared of some ghosts? I mean, yeah, I get it's like the spirits of dead people and whatnot, but you know, it's like... Dude, they ain't attacking you. They're just there. Anyway, I'll happily take that that nice little injection of rings. Anyway, come on, if I can stay on. I hate those platforms. I'm starting a petition to have them removed from the game. Alright, look, speedrun mode. Let's go. I hate how many times I've had to say that and be like, you know, we've lost because the game is not working. Not working, just being cruel. Let's go though. They will call me the speedrunner by the time this episode is over. Look, I know dying ain't normally part of a speedrun, but shh, no one has to know that part. No one has to know that part. Anyway, look, we're gonna be so fast, you're not even gonna be able to tell that we're here. Look, oh, the game thinks we're gonna fight those enemies? No, I've had enough. Seriously, if I die at this point, I'm just gonna stop caring and go for it. Anyway, bonk those guys. Look, we're straight back to where we were. No cutscenes, only Vegas required. If you wonder why I'm like so paranoid about not wanting to cut the video too, a little bit of a reason. A video file this long will probably crash if I try to splice it too many times. Yeah, Vegas Pro industry standard software. It's great, I tell you. Anyway, so the door's open now. Hell yeah, Knuckles, me and you were thinking the same thing. And I wonder if we're thinking the same thing now, where we skip this entire room full of enemies and dip. Okay, hello Mr. Enemy, which we don't need to defeat. Yeah, again, there's no reason to fight the optional enemies. But best keep up the speed and, you know, kill enemies here and there, but nah. Especially in the later levels when they start to drag on, it's, nah, I think it's a reasonable choice to make. Anyway, let's keep up with things. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you always think you're gonna die here, but it's a scheduled thing to try and catch you slacking. Yeah, they got you there. Sonic Team, you scoundrels, you little troll. What am I saying? Okay, you know it doesn't matter anymore. Let's just keep moving and forget. Let's all do our best to forget actually. And is this a platform that we can fly up? Hell yeah. Anyway, I don't think there's much of a reason to do anything other than fly straight across. See what I mean? Like, those enemies are there, and it's like, I could spend time fighting them, or I could make this video shorter. What would you guys prefer? And there's that switch again, implying it's the same switch as before. Anyway. Oh, does he make them invincible with that little tune thing? Because one of those wasn't taking damage for a solid, like, 5 seconds there. Anyway. Once you've been in the upside down part for so long, it's always really weird to go back to the normal part. Anyway, yeah, don't get caught out there, it's a bit mean. Well, it likes to be. I'm so paranoid, I thought I was going to fall in at every step of the way there. Anyway, yeah, it's a crack in the wall here for some rings. I always hated that because it never tells you explicitly that there's something in the wall there. If one of the team's Chaotix missions, you need to destroy something in there, but the game's like, nah, you won't introduce this game mechanic. Like, if it was a path blocked forward and there was a noticeable crack, then it'd be fair, but it's like, no, you're gonna have to guess. Anyway. Okay, Knuckles, your audio mixing's leaving. Okay, here we go, and Knuckles, smash one, smash the second, boop, and where are we off to? The upside down.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a shame you can't enjoy one version of the song for all too long, I have to say. Anyway, funny story about this stage. when I was recording this for the Let's Play way back when, I remember it was specifically this part here. I started getting annoyed because of the fact, like, you fall down, you've got to repeat the whole thing, it's just a general nuisance. And I said a not so nice word, and that's like the only strong memory of this stage I have. It is my dad overheard it, because I was recording this on this floor upstairs when that happened. My dad overheard me was like, ooh, language, and I had to explicitly remember to go in and cut that out. You know, talking about wanting to swear at this part, yeah, I can see where I was coming from, it's fucking annoying. Anyway, right, I don't care for your games anymore, Mr. Flying Man, I'm going higher. Okay, in all fairness, yeah, I can see why I would have got annoyed here. This is starting to get more than a little bit of a noose. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yep, okay, entirely justified in what I was saying. Any indication I had to kill these guys would have been nice, but no. Anyway, here we go. Back to the top. Yep, okay. You know, I was wondering why, like, maybe it's just a thin platform. No, I totally understand why that would have annoyed me. Why? What? Why am I missing some? Okay, get lost, game. Sonic Team, you little trolls, leave me alone, please. Where is there a path there? I'm not gonna trust that. I'm gonna hope that there's a switch back here. Yeah, again, Sonic Team, add it again. Like, they'll make you think, oh, there's probably just an invisible path there from before. Jump into your death, back to where God knows the last checkpoint was. But no, see, we're playing so cautiously, we ain't getting caught out anymore. That's either pro or con, depending on who you ask. Anyway, you know what, I'm sure we're doing fine. How do I get the one that's higher up? Oh! All my questions were answered and more. That was cool, that. And we hit 100 rings. Yeah, this stage could have been worse, it could have been worse, it could have always been worse, but... You know, it's not been that bad, not been that bad. Anyway. Yeah, just keep them spinning, let them do their thing. And see, yeah, this is what I mean. If they introduced this earlier... Right. Oh, so do I have to go through his tails? How do I fight that? Right. That was so oddly specific as for where I needed to attack. Anyway, yeah, you see, we're just defeating the bare essential enemies. But I believe, entering minute 7 of this level, crikey, we should be reaching the end soon. I'm not saying that because I know, I'm saying that because I really want to hope that's the case. Woo! Hell yeah. I don't think we're going to hit another 100 rings before the end of the level, but there's no harm in collecting some more. Let's boost our score a little higher. Maybe this won't end up being an absolute travesty. But it's trying to pull me in like one specific direction. It's weird. I don't know why that is. It's like it tries to nudge me back towards the middle. Strange. Anyway, I like how we're running up towards the moon. That's neat. Nice little theme for a spooky little level. And there we are. 7.5 minutes. You would have thought we were playing Team Dark. It has just clicked that the Team Dark recording and probably Chaotix are going to be longer than this one. You know, I think I might do Team... I'll do Team Chaotix next, then the Rose to cool off before Dark. Oh god, Team Dark is going to end me. Oh no. I've got to do it. I've got to do it for the content. It may be the same 14 stages recycled, but shh. Anyway. Mystic Mansion. Yeah, I know I said this in the Let's Play way back when, but I like how you can see the little switch they used to open the door for the beginning set piece at the very beginning. It's just like a funny detail. Anyway. Wait for the drop? No? Why is it still doing the bell part? Huh, that's weird. Normally it goes straight into the main part of the song, but it's delaying itself a little. There we go. It's got a very concerningly good beat about it, this song. Anyway, what is our consensus on this one? To key or not key? That is the question. Anyway, let's go a little bit higher. Okay, hopefully these guys don't drop down. And boom, checkpoint. Okay, hit that door. Oh, that's the most pathetic, like, little barrier. Oh, they thought they could stop me. That's whole... Right, now it's personal. Right, get out of here. Bye-bye, big man. Regrettably, I do have to interrupt the music. And for that, you must die. Oh, I like how it picks up from right where it was, though. That's a nice little carryover from the thing that wasn't carried over from the Dreamcast. So whenever you entered a new level, it had to load a new track, and it wouldn't store where the previous track was in memory. Which is why these Sonic Adventure games have... You know in Emerald Coast when you change that second part and the music changes? That's why there's a different track there, because I think Jun Sonoy realised it and is like, it'd be less jarring if it switched to a new track than it restarting. And I think that's a pretty neat detail. And it wasn't carried over for the PS2 because tech had advanced. No, I like that. I think it's a neat little bit of trivia. I know I've said a lot of trivia, but that's one of my personal favourite things. Anyway, oh, we can hold forward to speed up, or is that just me deluding myself? Probably a mixture of both. Whoa! How can that be that slow? It's a literal on-rail section. The fact that we could be slower than what the game expected us to be is somehow like... It's some form of miracle. Anyway, I do see the guy up there, and I'm all the more alarmed for it. Can I make it up here? Nope, didn't think so. Yeah, I like this though. It uses the mechanic in a pretty interesting way. We just gotta make sure that we use it to our advantage. Yeah? There we go. I feel like the skeleton's holding different plates. I mean, it doesn't make much sense in relation to the other level where it would flip things, but, you know, we don't care. We don't care here. We're having fun. And I think, if I recall correctly, yeah, we get a little bit of rail grinding action. You meant to, like, use the switching mechanics to go back on the right track. You can just jump over them, though. Anyway, let's see, where are we at? Okay, let's smash this guy into next year. And I see you, cracked wall. Well, I didn't really, but... wrong cracked wall. Where? This is the way we came in. Where is this wall? You're here somewhere. I know you are. Alright. Wait, is that a wall we have to break through? What? Yeah, I've broken through one, but... Oh, is there another breakable wall at the back of this one? Sega, you sly fuckers. Eh? What is going on? What are we doing? Okay, I want this upgrade for Sonic though, but where and how? What are we accomplishing here? This is so bizarre. Is there like a switch in here which I need to pull? So if there's another wall we need to break down, I'll be... Get out. Get out. Leave me alone, Sonic Team. How many breakable walls were in that single section? Like 3? Yeah, it's 3 too many. Yeah, I think you can see why I slightly despise this this stage, because it's cruel, it's evil. I don't like how sneaky Sega are. I get it's meant to be one of the final stages, but still, it's like, man, you're just being mean at this point. Anyway, come on, just give me. Let me grab on. That's what I mean. These switches in the air are annoying. Anyway. Here we are, what enemies are we going to fight? Place your bets now, is it a big man with a hammer? It's not for once, wow. Wow, they're a changed game development studio. It's instead just guys with shields for the 5th time. Anyway, let's keep things moving. At least I'll try our hardest to. Anyway, why is the camera shaking so much? Don't matter though, got another man to kill. And I would like to finish this one before the 8-minute mark. But I've got a very strong feeling that's not going to happen. Anyway. I'll up my damage whenever I get the chance. Why did I change direction? Cringe. Okay, anyway. Where? Oh, there's probably a switch in here. Okay. Wishful thinking, apparently. Where do we need to go? Is that... Ah, there's a spring in the well. Not sketchy at all. Right, fly over here. Another bobsled section. Okay. I got a feeling this is where it's going to try and kill us if we're not paying attention, so... Here we go. Let's get ready to jump. When I say that, nothing happens. I mean, I suppose it's a good jinx thing. It makes the level a little easier. Yeah, a little cavern filled with water. Yeah, it looks nice. Wait, did we... How is this par time for this 20 seconds? I don't understand. It seems weird to me. Maybe I'm old, but... How can we actively be slower than what the game intends? Oh my god! Where are we back? Right, okay, we're doing that again, we're doing that. There was no indication, there was no voice line that was going to... Oh my, is this faster than before because I'm holding forward? No, literally, there was no indication that was going to end there other than, like, your own knowledge. I'm not a fan of that, personally. Oh, we can just jump over it that time. Neat. Hell yeah. Okay, then, here we go. Indeed. So, right, we just got to swap rails here. But why does it suddenly end there with no indication? Stupid and a bit cringe. What are we doing? Where are we? What just happened there? What's going on? This place really is haunted. I think the stage might be. Okay, let's... Okay. Tails is the only survivor, it seems. Hit that checkpoint. Where are we? Yep, gladly. Well, not so, but you know what I mean. Anyway, it's marking this out for speed, but doesn't seem to be much of a... Now there is, okay. Right, triangle dive. Okay. Okay, somehow we made that. I'm actually shocked that we haven't died yet. Oh, well, we have, but... That we haven't had to cut the level here, but... I didn't expect it to be this genuinely long. Okay, right, the camera was broke, but we're here. Right, let's go. So, this is the 3 trials thing that I was on about. I hate this section with the burning passion because it's horrifically broken. So we'll do Tails this because if we're gonna die, it's here. There's my point. It doesn't like me. I don't think it likes anyone. It's just mean, and I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, so Tails is here. Gotta defeat an enemy at the end to go back, and that's it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of how it is, how it plays, for that matter, because it just feels unfair in nature. That could just be me, but I personally don't enjoy it. Anyway, yes, we gotta jump and land on this guy here. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would go, but you gotta fight enemies at the end then, because it's on this narrow as hell platform, as I'm sure you can guess. It likes to, yeah, it likes to mess itself up, so to speak. Anyway, we'll head to the speed section, because that's where I learned that you can't just spam the homing attack to get across a gap. I do like how the waterish texture changes, depending on which character you're in. I like that. Anyway, just seriously, the amount of like luck that's required, well, not luck, but just panic in my system when yeah, when I do that, it's terrifying. And Knuckles, I assume, is a fighting arena, which, please, I really hope. Right, so it's triangle dive across here. Not as bad as it could be. Anyway, this guy, that's why I was saving a Team Blast. He's evil, man. He's evil. I hate him. I detest him. Why are these levels getting into the 8-minute range? No. And finally opens this, because we've beaten all 3 trials. And it lets us out of the Little Mystic Mansion.
No problem. Piece of cake.
That was not a piece of cake. That was a nightmare. But I do like the outside of this place. It's a shame it doesn't get used more. I think it's a lot more of an interesting level theme than the inside of that hellhole. I will happily take that any day of the week. That was the worst performance I've ever had on a stage so far. Anyway, I'm gonna say now we got a boss. Let's do the boss.
Trying to stop us now? What a joke!
What did you say? Now I'm really mad. Get them.
Okay, Robot Storm. I hate this boss with a burning passion. It is the worst boss in most of Sonic history. Mainly because A, it's really uninspired, B, it's not fun, and C, the amount of cheap deaths you will have on this boss are probably the highest in the entire game. I know I just complained about Team Dark's team battle, this takes the cake for just laughably awful. Anyway, same as the Casino Park boss, we essentially just gotta kill all the guys, and they do get progressively harder. Right now is like, just the fodder so you get into it. But no, basically it doesn't end at one platform, that'd be too easy. And each platform brings like a new set of challenges, so to speak. And you know, we've got to really adapt to those in a quick manner too. If you don't, you're kind of dead. Anyway, we want to like, kill this guy and we're done. Yeah, okay. So you want to collect all the stuff before you leave. Make sure your teammates are fully leveled up, and get out of here. So here we go. Spawns in these turtle guys. Get them out of here with the Team Blast, and we should have it regen for when we need it next. Team Blasting is key here. Because if you don't use it well, you will hate life harder than you ever think you possibly could. Anyway, so now it's weird because he starts dropping them down on top of your location, and like in a bit to like make them drop your thing. Anyway, if we just mow through a shield, yeah, the one thing I don't want to do is have to manually disable someone's shield in this, because if we do, something very bad happens. Especially if they are positioned on the end of the platform, because you can fall off here. So as I'm sure, yes, yeah, it's poised to be a very difficult boss. Once we leave this platform, this is the last attack enemy here. But right, the fact we've got a team blast right now should honestly give a lot of hope, and it gives me just fear, so wait for these guys to spawn in. This is by and large the worst part of the boss. Because those guys on the side with the shields, you can only disable them with Sonic Wind. But because there's so many of them, Sonic's likely to get hit and fall off the edge mid-attack. So as I'm sure you can guess, not the most fond thing in the world. Anyway, so we can use the remaining time that we had on that Team Blast to basically annihilate those guys. It's a nice little thing. If you press Z or X, I think, that's what triggers it. Anyway. Yeah, this is the part where you might start to regret some life choices, because I sure did. But eventually, by some sort of miracle, that's easier than you know, some enemies just on the side. Crazy, I know. But that brings us here to I'm not sure what I'd even call this. Tails Hell. Yep, that makes sense. Hell. So you can get locked onto the railing at the end if you accidentally fire in the wrong direction. Yeah, like I said, it's all very panicked. I'm not dying today. Not after all the time I've put into like losing to this boss in the past. I'm too stubborn to die now. Anyway, we got these guys. Not half bad actually. I believe the strategy is just to send the guys after them. Again, it feels like calm before the storm, you know. Like it's about to get a whole lot harder, but we're just focusing on the present and where it's still kind of easy. Stop! Don't taunt him, please. Let him finish his boss. I need to actually take a break after this because of like how exhausted I am. I'm probably gonna record up this a day late and record an extra video for tonight. Solely because I'm so exhausted from just this video alone. Because for some reason the UK, once I got home, decided, you know, we haven't had a hot day in a while. It then had a hot day. Anyway, the fact there's nothing on this one should tell you everything you need to know about the fact this being the last one, and we just defeat them immediately. We could come to regret this, because I don't remember how this platform operates, but nuke them out of existence, hope the second set's spawning quick, and we might be able to use the remaining Team Blast time we have. Well, no. Those are not the easy ones. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, that one part with the guys with the shields, if you don't know, like, to Team Blaster there, you get very screwed. But I'm going to end this recording here, because I feel like I'm about to perish.
That's it?
How's that an A? I physically feel like death itself after beating that boss. But no, I think now is a good time to reconsider a few life choices of mine, and I'll see you in the next part of this record. Oh, that's such a cool intro to the level. Anyway, I'm back, it's 9 PM now, some football matches on currently, so if you hear random shouting in the difference, yeah. Anyway, so Egg Fleet, oh, I love this stage, I'll be honest. It's fun, it's a step up from the last two, which were, like, glorified torture. Anyway, best way to, beat this level quickly is to just skip all the enemies. Sometimes, though, not an option. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you might just need to fight a few of them. It's weird in that aspect. Anyway, look at me, Mr. Speedrunner over here. This isn't too long too, which is kind of a shame because I like this level infinitely more than the one that comes after it. But we'll get into that one when we need to tackle it. Anyway, I'm seeing a spring, so let's keep it moving. There's a load of alternate paths in this level too, but I'm just going to be taking whichever one is most obvious to me. Good question. Anyway, yeah, why did they get so many? Anyway, and oh, okay, barely made that. Let's keep it going though. I have a little confidence that we'll mess up. If we end up dying, I'll actually be pretty annoyed because I like this stage. Actually, if we're talking about like assorted memories, seems to be the series, the theme for this episode. Funny thing. I'm gonna get this guy's balance off. I remember. When I filmed this episode, I think it was for Team Sonic, probably. It was one of the teams. I started off by saying, I've got a mini pizza in the oven, it'll be done in 25 minutes, here's to hoping this doesn't drag on too long. And, so it was funny as we had the boss after that too. However... Oh, we actually need to dodge the bullets, okay. What I found funny is that, if it was Team Sonic, then I got stuck on the boss. I remember it very well. But if it was one of the other teams, I already learned the mechanics, so I could get it done really quick. I don't know, it's just a funny memory I have. Anyway, we're not doing half bad for ourselves, are we? Let's just watch the remainder of this, and hopefully... I swear I keep hearing the gore ring off in the distance, so that could just be my ears ringing, and hello cat, and that was not a good time, I'll be honest. Right, well, looks like we're playing this one one-handed, fellas. Okay. We have to take a break from the cat, just smash that. Okay, here we go. I promise I'll be with you in a second, Mr. Cat, just give me time to do some platforming. No, I'm sorry. Okay, he's content, he's lying down. Right, let's keep this moving then. Okay, come on. I'm not sure if I want to clear this quickly because this is adding time on, or if this is accounted in for the time this level's probably gonna run on for. Gotta say though, seeing a lot less, what would it be? Enemies with shields. A little strange. Anyway, what is going on here? He is here. So if we do that, it knocks him off balance. That just allows us to spam him to death, which I think is neat. Come on, just help. There we go. Come on, guys. If you could chip in with some damage, that'd be grand. Bye-bye. Easy. I tell you. I think we gotta use Sonic's special move, which hasn't been used up until this point, to get through here, and... love it. Use this part of the level as a thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, here we go. So is that the only ship we had to destroy? Because I assume there's a few more. Anyway, come on. Damn. Okay, I was hoping we could get lucky, but nah. Anyway, I know there's probably a faster way using that light speed dash area there, but okay, Knuckles, I would like to actually get some speed, but you appear to have forgotten what that is. Thank you, and please land. Okay. I know you can call me paranoid all you want. I don't care. I'll admit to my fate at this point. Anyway, here we go. Get that guy off balance again. There's not really a real reason for us to use the Team Blast currently. It's strange like that. No, right, don't fall off the edge. Big mistake. Is there another robot? Oh, there's this single guy down here. I mean, hey, at least he had a shield, so I've been proven wrong. I would have thought it was just the big guy, but... okay. Anyway, we just triangle dive up here, and come on. Okay, let's skip that second fan. Easy. And, come on, if we can line this up right. Okay, we almost fell down. And here we go, big old fan. This is where it matters. I love it. I like these big fans, they're cool, they're a nice set piece. Anyway, yeah, we're not getting an extra life today, I can say as much. But what I can say is we've just hit a new checkpoint, so who's the real winner here? Oh my god. Right, I don't think those ships we can actually visit, they look like your background decoration. I'm gonna regret that, because ooh, I accidentally did that and didn't fall to my death. Wow. That's actually impressive. Anyway, let's keep going. I just dodge all the cannons. Again, the game wants me to do something too bad. I've got other plans. Okay, looking promising. Again, every little checkpoint helps out. Again, I want to get this level over and done with because I've got a feeling. Well, of course they're firing at you. It's Eggman's fleet. Shaking my head. Anyway, I have a feeling we're almost there. Come on, these guys aren't even pointing at us. Oh, okay, maybe they were. And oh my god, it wasn't a background decoration. Yeah, that guy that was in like the bottom right-hand corner for a second there looks like an actual solid ship. Huh, weird. That's pretty neat, I'll admit. I like things like that where you think, huh, that's in the background. That's definitely a PNG and it's not a PNG. It's like, you have subverted my expectations. Nice going. Anyway, let's try and not blow off course, because I think, judging by the size of that ship, that's the last one we need to deal with. No. Tails' voice actor is questionable. Like, why did he have to sound so off? And that's probably like, I think all of them sound a little bit naff. The Adventure 2 one probably did the best job, but it's it never gets any less jarring. Anyway, can I have a morsel of a spring? Oh, this is the same thing as before. Okay. Well, we're approaching the ever-coveted 7-minute mark, so I would hope. Sorry if you can hear me tapping my keyboard away, by the way. I mean, I am. But come on, let's just keep with it. Let's keep with it. We don't need any tornado spins. We'll get ahead in our own way. Nope, please. No. Okay, maybe we did need whatever I just said. No, right, how do I? Are you a spring? Seriously, are you? Oh. This is actually the first time I've been down here. I normally skip this part of the level. Okay. Anyway. It all makes sense. Interesting. Anyway, I know there's a shortcut here. There is not a shortcut here anymore. Normally you're able to stand on that and the game's like, oh, right here, have a free shortcut, but apparently it's deciding that's not up for grabs today. How rude. And get out of here. Right, we should be coming to the end now. Yeah, this final battleship. Just come on, rocket axle a few more times. Please don't clip through the floor. And I sense a gold ring. Oh, I forgot this level just ends mid-air. Neat. I'll take that though. I will skim through this because I'm like wrap this one up quickly. Hey! Hey! Okay, nice. Knuckles didn't have a single power-up. But on the bright side, I don't think we died, which was pretty nice. No, I can't believe I actually finished this. I've got to do it 4 more times too. Anyway, we're flying towards a low-quality JPEG. Yeah, I used to be terrified of this level. I got this as Team Rose, I think, way back when, and well, that says a lot about my future playing habits of this game, because this level is scary. It's got dark colours and whatnot. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, it doesn't matter, okay, maybe it did matter. Okay, well, let's fly towards that JPEG again. I do know, actually, that there's a way that you can miss the thing at the very beginning of this stage. I think if you, like, press any button, you fly off course, which is just... Yep, that's definitely 2003 Sonic Team. Anyway, so, let's do this properly this time. I say properly, Come on, perhaps there is a chance. There was not a chance. But I'm here this time, so... Come on, yeah, there's no... Right, we gotta for a spring, I reckon. Okay, so I'm coming back to this checkpoint because I messed up in the following seconds of that clip where I left. So horrifically badly, I think I should, I think it's best if we just cut ahead. Okay, I need to add that one to the notepad file. Let's go. So Knuckles can smash these big blocks of concrete. It's not really dictated to you that much unless you hit the help thing, I think, but oh well. Anyway, if we stay like this, Mr. Guy's surely going to spin himself out of house and home. Do a little bit of... No, that's the last thing I wanted to do, actually. And please, come on, please. Yeah, we've got to hit him on the head, and eventually, we start to do a little bit of damage. Not enough to actually kill him, though. Don't get excited. Anyway, if we stay far away, we're actually able to knock him off balance, which is pretty nice. And then we just, of course, we smash him with our friends as boxing gloves. There we go. Yeah, we've got to do that for all of those guys, and that's the nightmare. It's another fun time. Anyway, wait for that pole to go up, and sayonara. So where's this taking us to then? Please land on the pole, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Tails. It's not like I had to get to this point in the game by doing that specifically, but, you know, to each their own. Anyway, whenever I have to land on a rail in this game, I'm always so paranoid on this. Like, more so than SA2. Like, I think I've just had more bad experiences with this game's rails than that game, so... Makes sense. Anyway, speed. Ooh! Oh, we get to skip that whole section by being unpunctuable. And all that section too. And we get to go on the rail too. What? Okay. And see, if we missed that rail there, that'd be a case in point what I don't like about this game's rails. But it's been it's trying to save face today. I've got a feeling. Anyway, so this guy, what do we need to do? Is he just no, okay, we can attack him with Sonic, which is nice. But I assume he just guards faster and has more health. Anyway, give him one more round of a tornado spin thing, whatever you want to call it. And I assume just fly on over. Easy. Okay, so we're jumping out of here now. I think we ought to do this twice, and then we're at the end of the level. It was. Because we pressed the button, Tails. Oh, he's really the gift that keeps on giving, isn't he? Anyway, let's spam X. It's slightly more responsive than it was when we first started using Rails in this story, so... Oh god, I forgot about this. Right, please... See, this is why being fast matters now. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's why rail shifting scares me. Okay, yep. I fully expected that to happen, and yeah, I'm still surprised when it happened. Fun. Anyway, let's keep it up. Let's not fall into the void. I would like not to die more than once. Which is a honestly terrifying fact, because I have a feeling I will. And I don't want it to, but it's probably going to happen. Let's just send this guy out of existence. Hello, Tails. Nope, there we go. And hello, Knuckles. Ooh. Get out of it. Well, not really. No, don't get out. I mean, if we could get out of this stage, then yeah, but you know, not like the whole place. I'm surprised we survived that. And, oh, we gotta defeat a single enemy in order to open this gap in the floor. No. So what does this do? Did we get something? We do! Upside down pole. Nice. Anyway, I think we're around the halfway point in this level. If about to be before it. Anyway, let's just skip that cannon entirely. And is this the part or just a trademark? It's okay. It's not the part, but it's a part that's about to be causing us problems. Okay. Do I do Team Blast now? I don't like this part. I have very bad memories of it. So honestly, I would rather it be over sooner rather than later. Thank you for your service, Tails. Okay, where is... there's 3 switches that you gotta press. I know I should probably take out the guy that's like firing literal lasers at... I like how they like randomly deliberate the smallest things. It's cool. Bit of a nuisance, but you know. Anyway, no, get on the damn switch. Ignore me. I wonder what his intentions. Yeah, nice go. Alright, no. Why are you following me, you dunce? Get over here. One there. And come on, please don't fire at him. Okay. Somehow we've made it through without dying. Shocking revelation. What are we gonna do here? Can we just walk past them? Okay, so I'm putting in around here. Yeah, we had a little bit of a catastrophe and died again, and trust me, I die a lot on this stage. Because I don't like it. It's not a fun stage. It's just too difficult. And the part coming up is gonna, yeah, it's gonna show it to the highest degree. Also, the fact that there's, like, no checkpoints for, like, multiple minutes. Like, my last one is about 2 minutes 40 into the stage should really say a lot about how fair dying is, too. Anyway, we're walking into this area with a Team Blast. I'm sure that's gonna work out well. Anyway, all we gotta do, and one of these guys again, breaks his guard and just spam the hell out of him. So long as he's dead soon, and that's all that matters. And then we just gotta knock out this guy with a shield, and if they can get this guy while they're at it... Okay, no, we're not having a repeat of that one boss fight. No sir. Anyway, I call that as Tails. This is where the difficulty starts. Because we got a new friend on the block, as one could say. Only he's not a friend, he's a very, very difficult to deal with monster. Big man thing. Yeah. Anyway, so if we can do that, it should allow us to...
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Okay, so we've done that. Somehow we've managed to get away with that. Shocking. But we've managed to get all the maximum stuff we can out of that team attack. So now, okay, Knuckles will... Oh, look at that thing off in the distance while I conveniently just continue attacking. There's no reason why I'm doing that. Totally not to fill up my meter or anything. Yeah, so essentially I like to do all the exploit here, just to ensure that I don't die and get sent back, because that next checkpoint is just beyond here. And essentially, you every time you attack, it fills up the Team Blast meter. I think you can see where this is going. So we just kind of stand over here, we fire these guys into the abyss, and eventually the game is like, give them a Team Blast. And that's it, basically. That is my very cheesy way to cheese Final Fortress, or this specific part. Mainly because I am utterly terrified of like failure here, because it is a nightmare to lose. Just for the love of God, do not die here. You'll be kicking yourself for years if it happens. But easy enough, just fire it off once they all land, and if there's any extras, you can use that, like, remaining thing to take them out easily. And, whew, there it is, there it is. I salute that, honestly.
No problem. Piece of cake.
Well, it's easy for you to say, Mr., you know, unkillable. Anyway, so here we go, get it moving, and I think we're at the end of the stage. We're just at the very hard part of the stage, which is, not so fun. Anyway, so where are we gonna land? So, I normally plays Tails for this part, within good reason, trust me. Anyway, so we somehow did that pretty well. Okay, we somehow survived that. Anyway. Oh, we've somehow played both of those. Oh my god, we might actually do this. Okay, come on, go, 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 go. No, why have you turned around? Why have you turned around? You aren't against the entire team. I'm going to ostracize you for your crimes against the team. I hate you. I despise you. Get me out of here. Yeah, we play it safe here. Really safe. Anyway, just land back. Hope it doesn't start charging again. And with some luck, and a lot more grey hairs than I started with. Boom. My god, is that something? Oh, that was infinitely better than how I normally play that stage as Team Sonic, but I still hated every second of it. It's so mean, it's so cruel, and it's just unrelenting. I can't like the stage. It's evil. It's made by a madman.
We can do better.
And it's the only one where I'll happily take an E. Just in refusal almost of just the fact that exists really. Anyway, congratulations, you've unlocked battle stages in 2-player mode. Hell yeah, of course I have. I'm me, I'm so cool.
You won't get away.
Give it up. This looks like checkmate, Doctor.
Enough of this! Sonic, Tails, Knuckles! Time to meet your maker! I'll show you what real evil is!
I'm sure you will, and I'm going to show you how to exploit this fight to make it fair. Like, I'm an adamant believer in the fact that this fight is horribly broken and should have never been added into the game without being severely changed. Because this guy is broken beyond belief. Anyway, if you want to beat this fight anytime this decade, nab this power-up whenever you play. Because otherwise you'll be playing this into your 60s with no hope of winning. What you want to do is just grab any power-ups you see, and that involves whenever you're crossing a gap, you just want to take the character-specific way to do just that. And it'll make sense. Anyway, what you want to do then is just rock up and start firing at him with Tails. Seems like a little bit of a weird choice, but it's actually a good way because it keeps him permanently stunned so long as you keep having stuff to fire at him. Which we do, so we're going to do that. As long as these guys come back and these other robots slowly get whittled down as like collateral, eventually we should be able to rack up a team blast. If we rack that up, he's done for. And yeah, he stays here for like a predetermined time plus damage, I think. And yeah, eventually, yeah, the more we hit him, the more he gets stunned, and that's the best part. Oh, no, you won't go down that easy. You'll go down though, and that's the best part. Come on, just hit him. Yes, here we are. Right, 12, 8. See what I mean? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Exploits. Anyway, we want him to come close to us actually. So at the moment if he yells charge, we've won. So come on, anytime today. There we go. Yeah, if he escapes that last little shred of health, you can get him as he comes to kill you. It's great. And I believe... Boom. Yeah, the normal way you meant to fight that boss, I don't even know, because I could not figure it out when I played the game way back when. I can't figure it out now. It's too difficult. My brain couldn't handle things. I found a strategy that worked. And oh god, that was... Yeah, it's an eventful boss. Yeah, that and Final Fortress are just least favourite part of the game.
Party, Eggman.
It does free A rank though if you use that glitch. Is it even a glitch? It is intended game design. Anyway, I'll take my my 9+10 emblems, and I can finally call the curtain on this one.
Boy, talk about cutting it close.
Not really.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails.